Make peace with the universe. Match our actions with our inner voices. I think those are the best intuition everybody wants. Inspired from a book called The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. It is a story about a shepherd boy named Santiago, who had a dream of the hidden treasure near the pyramids in Egypt. When he had a night at an abandoned church, and that was the second time he had the same dream, which then he believed it was his destiny to find the treasure. To find out the meaning of the dream, he then went to meet an old gypsy woman who was known to be able to interpret dreams. The answer he got was he had to go to the pyramids to find the treasures. Then he met again with an old man who said he was the king of Salem. The answer was just the same like the gypsy said. But he learned something from the old king's son's like, when you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it, and always follow the omens. He then began his journey by going to Africa from the money he got by selling his ships, but unfortunately, he lost all of his money soon as he arrived at the port town by a thief who was offering to help him to cross the Sahara Desert because they had to buy 2 camels to cross the desert. Having lost all of his money, he then ended up working at a crystal shop for nearly a year. Then he had money, but he did not give up. He continued his journey by crossing the desert along with the other people using caravan, which at any moment they could meet the tribal wars along the way at the desert before they reached to the oasis. Soon as they arrived at the oasis, before the boy met with the alchemist, he learned a new language, which everyone on earth was capable of understanding in their heart when he met a girl named Fatima. It was love, something older than humanity, more ancient than the desert. He almost gave up his dream because he wanted to marry Fatima. He then asked the alchemist, what if he decided to stay and not going to the pyramids? The alchemist answered, you'll be the counselor of the oasis. You'll marry Fatima and you'll both be happy for a year. But sometimes during the second year, you'll remember about the treasures. You'll notice about the omens, but you'll still try to ignore them. The third year, you will walk around night after night at the oasis thinking about the treasures, and Fatima will be unhappy because she will feel as if she was the one who interrupted your quest. Sometime during the fourth year, the omens will abandon you because you have stopped listening to them. You'll spend the rest of your days knowing that you didn't pursue your destiny and that now it's too late. Then the boy decided to go to the pyramids accompanied by the alchemist. Along the way, they met with a group of tribesmen. The general took all of his money, but fortunately, they were able to survive. They continued their journey and arrived at a Coptic monastery. Here, before he separated with the boy, the alchemist made some gold, using some lead and an iron pan in the kitchen at the back of the monastery. He gave some parts of the gold he made for the boy, because from the monastery he needed to continue his journey alone to the pyramids, and the boy was just several hours away from the pyramids. Finally, the boy arrived at the pyramids and began digging. Soon, several refugees from the tribal wars came towards him, and again he was beaten and they took all of his gold. Just before they left, a man of the group, who appeared to be the leader, spoke to the boy. Don't be stupid to believe your dream. 2 years ago, I had a dream too, that I should travel to the fields of Spain and look for a ruined church where the shepherd and the sheep slept. In my dreams, there was a sycamore growing out of the ruins of sacristy, and I was told that if I dug at the roots of the sycamore, I would find a hidden treasure. When they left, the boy looked at the pyramids. He laughed because he then knew where the treasure was. It was where he met the dream of the hidden treasure. Thanks for watching. Be great, be brave, be legendary, my friends.